Hello everyone and welcome to a how to play video for Hula-Hoo. Let's go to the table to find out how this plays. The goal of Hula-Hoo is to either get rid of all of your cards or cause your opponents to forfeit and gain points as a result. At the start of the game, the oldest player takes the deck of cards and gives it a good shuffle. You then deal out 10 cards to each player. The first 5 become the player's hands, who are dealt face down. The other 5 are dealt face up in front of the player. Then make a face down deck in the middle of the table. At this point, each player can exchange up to 3 of their face down cards with the same number from the deck, with the cards exchanged placed at the bottom of the deck. The player to the left of the dealer becomes the first player. The starting player looks at the cards in their hand and face up on the table and chooses one to play. They then play it and say higher or lower. When we played this, let's say we chose higher. The next player then has to play either a 10 or above. Luckily, they had one in their hand. Now they've played the 10, they choose the restriction for the next player. Well, maybe they make it easy and say lower. The gameplay continues like this clockwise round the table, though a player could choose to play a double. In this case, you play the exact same numbered card. Doing this doesn't get you rid of a card, which is the general aim, because you have to draw a new card from the deck. Now, instead of the restriction being higher or lower, people want to be playing the same number. Unfortunately, that's not going to get rid of cards though, because every time you do a double, you will take a card. There are 2 ways to cancel a double. The first one is, instead of playing a 2 in this situation, I can play a card that's valued 1 higher or 1 lower. So I could play the 1 and then have to say a stipulation, let's say higher. The other way is to play the Joker 7, which can be played at any time. Not only can the 7 be played at any time, it also cancels the double. So you won't be needing to draw a card. Now the double's cancelled, we do say higher or lower, so let's say higher. Let's say it's got round to my turn, I can play the 13, which is the highest number. I am fully allowed though to say higher, even though no one can actually beat it. In this case, the next player would need to play a 13, which would start the doubles, or one of those always played Joker 7s. However, if you cannot go, then you are out. You have to pass and are eliminated from the round. The first person to get rid of their last card from the face-up ones on the table and their hand is the winner. You can't, however, go out on a joker. It is possible to win a round while still having cards, and that's because maybe everyone else around the table has been eliminated. The winner gains points equal to the number of cards in the discarded pile. To win Hula-Hoo, you need to get 77 points. If no one's done this yet, well, you'd shuffle the deck back up and go for another round. In this case, whoever's the left of the winner will start the next round. There are a number of variants that you can play with Hula-Hoo. First of all, you can make it whoever wins 3 rounds rather than scoring points. Instead of playing clockwise, the active player can choose who must play with the higher, lower or doubles card. You! Another variant doesn't let you switch cards with the deck at the start of the game. And well, that is how you play Hula-Hoo. Thank you very much for watching, and please check out other stuff on the channel.